Alright, so I thought this was. I've already heard this thing. I thought it was an interesting Reddit story or whatever. Reddit post. So let's check it out.
My boyfriend dumped me because my guy best friend hit me. We met freshman year of college at the library. I approached him first when I saw him reading a book by Tolkien. We really hit it off and started dating months later. Considering our love for books, I wanted him to join my book club to get to know my friends better. He was excited to meet everyone, so we decided to go later that same day. When we got to the book club, I introduced him to everyone, including my best friend Taylor. My boyfriend was familiar with Taylor because I'm always talking about him, but this was his first time actually meeting him. He seemed kind of surprised and did a double take when I said his name. I didn't think anything of it and we started talking about the book for the day. As the meeting went on, my boyfriend got rather comfy and put his arm around me. I was about to put my head on his shoulder, but Taylor called out to me, telling me to come over. I asked Taylor if it could wait, but he was really persistent. When I got up, my boyfriend grabbed my wrist and asked why I was going over to Taylor. Before I could say anything, Taylor told him to let her do her own thing for once. I was shocked and didn't know why he...
Uh, you have no say. This is ridiculous. Why would you have any say in someone else's relationship?
would say that. My boyfriend seemed annoyed, so he got up and as he was leaving said that I was free to do whatever I wanted. I couldn't stop him from going and Taylor kept telling me to just let him. I walked over to him and asked why he thought that was appropriate to say. He responded more calmly, telling me that he was just worried for me because I'd been spending a lot of time with my boyfriend. He claimed that I just never have time for him anymore and it's not like me to do that. I felt embarrassed and apologized straight away, asking if...
What? He's your boyfriend. There's levels to this shit.
There's any way I could make it up to him. He accepted my apology but asked if I'd be down to hang out tomorrow. I had plans with my boyfriend for our anniversary, so I asked Taylor if we could actually do it another day. However, he responded by saying, "You asked me what you could do to make it up to me and I told you. But now you're trying to bail out again. Clearly I don't mean anything to you." So I suggested canceling and all of a sudden he was happy again. I decided to go through with it, but I was nervous to tell my...
This is the thing, right? This is why I say, this is why a lot of men say, women with men friends, right? Friends that are men are red flags. Literally, right? If you would cancel an anniversary date with your boyfriend for your guy friend, why did you not date that guy friend instead? This is women that's like, they want to have it all, okay? They want to have the friend that, I don't know, that the friend that can be their emotional support, friend that can be, I don't know, just give them attention. Then also have another man that they can have sex with or give more attention. It's just such a attention grab, right? You're just constantly looking for validation from multiple men. It's like, and this is the thing, right? It's ridiculous. If in your mind, right, the things that she's doing, if you could do like one, say sorry to your friend for hanging out with your boyfriend, if you thought that was wrong, and then two, you thinking it's a great idea to cancel a date. It doesn't even matter if it was a regular date with your boyfriend. If you would cancel a date with your boyfriend to go hang out with your guy friend, wow. You should just date that guy friend.
Boyfriend after how he had acted earlier. That night I went to my boyfriend's dorm to cancel on him. When I told him my decision, he got really mad because I was canceling our anniversary to be with another man. I reminded him that Taylor is my best friend, so he needs to put his jealousy aside because I need to give him time too. He looked hurt, but he didn't argue back. The next day, I woke up to tons of messages from my friends all sharing the same post with me from the same account. I clicked into it immediately and my jaw dropped. I thought my reputation would be ruined forever. The post claimed that I had canceled my anniversary to have a three-way with strangers in exchange for substances. The post even included a private picture that I knew only my boyfriend would have. I broke down and called Taylor in tears, asking if I could come over. He told me that he was actually about to start an important exam, but if I really needed him, he'd be there for me. So, I went straight over to Taylor's and he was there waiting for me. He immediately gave me a huge hug. I melted into his arms, feeling safe, and one thing led to another. After the initial shock, I couldn't believe I was unclothed on his bed. We decided to watch some Netflix, but he had no TV. As he was going to the bathroom, he asked me to set it up on his laptop and gave me his password. I got his laptop off his desk and logged in to find something horrifying. Taylor, my best friend, the guy I trusted, was actually the one to post the nasty
Whoop-de-doo, your best friend.
rumor about me. I called my boyfriend immediately to ask for help. I told him that I was in Taylor's dorm and something really bad had happened, begging him not to hang up. As I heard the bedroom door open, I silenced my phone so Taylor wouldn't know I was on call. When Taylor saw I was on the account, he got rather aggressive and started questioning me, asking me what I was doing, what I was looking at, and why Netflix wasn't on. Instead of answering his questions, I confronted him about the rumors he posted and why. He tried to play dumb with me, insisting that he had no idea what I was talking about. I yelled at him to stop lying and sleeping with him was a mistake. That's when Taylor slapped me across the face. I fell back onto the bed and burst into tears from the shock of what had just happened. Taylor then began frantically apologizing and kept emphasizing that he didn't mean to. I pushed by him, ignoring him, but he stopped me from leaving. He asked me, did I not enjoy our time together, and leaned in to kiss me. I pulled away, calling him crazy, but he wouldn't take no as an answer and kissed me anyway. He then argued that I liked it and everything he did was so that we could be together. I kicked him in the manhood and left. That's when I saw my boyfriend at the end of the hallway, but when he saw that I was okay, he turned around and walked back towards the elevator. I called out to him, but he wouldn't answer me. I ran to him, grabbed his shoulder to turn him around, but he just shrugged me off and said that he was breaking up with me. I asked him why he was doing this to me, and he replied that I was no better than the rumor for cheating on him. My boyfriend dumped me.
This woman, right? She deserves what she got. As cruel as it may sound, she deserved what she got. She chose another man over her boyfriend. She chose to have sex with this other man. Chose to cheat with this other man on her boyfriend, right? Cheat on her boyfriend with this other man. She chose this. No one forced it. She turned to this other man instead of, if she saw this post or whatever, instead of confronting her boyfriend to ask what happened, to get the story straight, communicate. No. She went to the arms of another man. And you chose, right, to make this man your best friend. And this best friend turned out to be an abusive person. You chose this man to be your best friend. You made this man your best friend. So really, you must have known him so well. I guess you don't know them that well. It's absolutely disgusting. It's like this is the thing, right? If you look back, if you just hear the thing where the man that she slept with hit her. Wow, it sounds so terrible. Her best friend who she had sex with, right? Who she cheated on with, hit her, right? I'm trying to think about how to word it better, right? It's because it's just that's why there's always more to a story, right? It shows you that, okay, she chose a man. She chose to be in the arms of a man that was abusive. A man that she obviously didn't know that well. So, yeah, this is the disgustingness, and this is the thing, right, with women, that I get flabbergasted sometimes. If you wanted to be with this man so badly that you would cancel a date with your boyfriend, if you valued your relationship with your best friend, right, this best friend man, you should have chose to be with that man. This is the thing where sometimes women seem to understand hierarchy. Okay, should be your boyfriend, your husband, and that's it. Right? Guy friends shouldn't even be on the list. But if, again, some men, whatever they do, that should be on the last of that list. Okay? If at all. Your boyfriend should come first. This is a man that you chose to share your body with and possibly your future with. So, no duh, that partnership, that relationship comes first, comes before your friendship. It's just how it should be. Okay? If you view that, oh, my friends should come first before this man, you shouldn't date this man. Because obviously you don't view this man that valuable in your life to you. Plain and simple. But no. I mean, this is the thing with women. It's tiring. Right? Obviously you don't care about that relationship that much. Yeah. Ridiculous story. And it didn't even seem like she understood it. She literally cheated on her boyfriend, and she wondered why this man walked away from her. Crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think?